I sent the letter and embarked on my mission to try and find the meaning in Strugare's self-titled debut album that came out in 2020. I remember the day I was supposed to go see him perform this album in its entirety. 17th of March 2020. Of course, because of the pandemic that did not happen, and it never probably will happen, as Strugare is most likely not going to perform again. Or at least not soon. The man is as elusive as his stage name. That in of itself bears some meaning from a word in Bulgarian which means a handyman or a turner. Therefore, the only thing that his fans know about him is his music and his peculiar video clips, either of him roaming around a fair, a parking lot, or a gym. Strugare's debut album can be classified as a mix of stolen instrumentals, repetitive royalty-free music-type beats, and an ambiguous rap poetry that is reminiscent of MC Wright's rap about absolute nonsense that he released a while back on SoundCloud and has now reworked and released on all streaming platforms. Lyrics about being 21 in America, being drunken in love, about 3 kids and 2 bicycles, and about staring at your fears, the universe, and about striking a deal, I guess. That is Strugare's formula for music that I personally deem as absolutely brilliant. Following the release of the album, Strugare put out 3 music videos, which can be thought of as a continuation of his post-mortem video clip, tracking Strugare possibly falling from a truck, then being rescued by this woman and culminating in a video of him winning a big cup with a trolley on top, and a muscle mural on the wall behind. A wink back at his previous work, and I would argue, a commentary on masculinity, albeit a very covert one. On the surface, most of the songs in his debut album are quite literally meaningless. He makes strange parallels, absurd dead grips-esque rhymes and similes, half-finished lines that continue on to the next or are completely dropped, and in the end, the story that he takes on is never really truly painted or resolved. It always loses its meaning and becomes quite empty. His work thus remains quite open to interpretation, and in fact, no one really is sure what the lyrics are about, which further proves my point of his absolute brilliance. However, as I said, Strugare throws in a fair bit of commentary on Bulgaria. For instance, in one of his videos, he makes a commentary on poverty in the homeless and elderly in Bulgaria. Or in arguably my favorite track of the album, America, he comments on the young generation's dream of going to the USA, while simultaneously critiquing the capital, where the lyrical character is unable to find love. Having said all of that, Strugare has and will remain a mystery, actively trying to push and reinvent the rap scene in Bulgaria with its meaninglessness, and hammering into our heads that music is for the individual, not for the artists that produce the songs, even if it seems like it. He's also not recommended to play in the car if you want your friends to never hang out with you again, or your mom asking why the hell is this man singing.
Косата е черна и къдрава. Аз работя дълги часове в ресторант. По случайно се бармена жерката и всеки ден гледам да съм поне добре издокаран. Впечатлявам я и нещата ескалират към това да заживея в колибата и там търся чисти отношения, спя и пуша цигари с нея, има тръпка, но какво време стана? Стана време да тръгвам. Накъде отиваш? Накъде отиваш? отиваш.